Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. Today we have on first graders, Annio and Charlene, and of course, Nurse Lori. Can't wait to hear from all of you.
And it's Friday, a fun Friday. Mr. Kirby said earlier, a frosty Friday. So I was sure glad to see all those hats and gloves or mittens, warm coats today. Remember, we still go outside for recess if we're able, even when it's a little chilly out. If it's too cold, of course, we don't go outside, but it's great to see everybody bundled up, and even if it's just walking the track, it feels good to get outside. And since it's Friday, it's a fun day for a joke. So thanks for helping us. Charlene suggested we have a joke about winter. So here's our joke about winter today. Where does a snowman keep his money? In a snowbank. And Mr. Miller, you will be so glad to know that in kindergarten, the gingerbread people are back. So that is another fun activity that kindergartners do every year. And it's nice to see people so happy and joyful today.
Yes, it is. And that's what I was going to talk about just briefly, of course, is everything's the same today. You have the same smiles on your faces. That's what's happening today. You are learning some of the same things, but maybe a little bit more. You're getting the same help from all the teachers out there. You're going to go down to the lunchroom and have lunch. So, sameness is good. Yeah, it's going to be fun at the same time. So, I want to keep saying that because nothing's really changing. And it's going to be a fantastic day today for sure for every single person here. People are already smiling on here. They're still the same right in front of us. So it's fantastic. And with that said, the same nurse we have here is Nurse Lori. I think she's almost ready. Nurse Lori, what do you have to say today?
Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on here. So I juggle all the balls up in the air. I'll get them. So this week there are 3 kids on the lower grades that I've noticed that have been doing an amazing job. And these aren't the only ones, but these are the ones that wear their masks properly 100% of the time when I see them. First one is Goliath in kindergarten, Mrs. Osborne's. The next one is Oliver Bennett in Spritzer's. And then Micah in Mrs. Hull's. So, what I want to say about mask wearing, you know that Nurse Lori and the staff here and teachers have given you the tools and everything that you need to be successful in your mask wearing. And you know that Nurse Lori will always give you a mask. So, this is what I want to do. This is right before winter break. We have to finish the year out strong because we want to stay healthy and be able to have fun during winter break. So that's why it's so important to continue to wear masks, stay home if you're sick, and please ask your teacher if you have any questions. That way I can help support you in any way. And you know that I am always willing to help, and any adult around here is willing to help as well. You guys are doing an amazing job keeping healthy, and have fun today.
Thanks, Nurse Lori. You are one of my favorite helpers. And thanks for reminding us, because we all need that little reminder every day to make sure that we're not only wearing our masks, but washing our hands, drinking plenty of water, and taking care of ourselves. Because, yeah, It's getting cold out. So we have regular cold and flu, plus we know why we're wearing a mask. So it's a great reminder. Speaking of great reminders, I'm reminded by a couple of awesome first graders that are with us this morning. I wonder if they're ready to share. Enio?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
Out.
I have a shout out for Miss Akima helping us to things we don't know where we can get better. And we can like follow the directions where we can get some treats and some other things we can do where we can do a good job in art and music and library.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Enio. And if there's anybody that if you don't keep your eye on Mr. Miller when he's reacting, you're missing out half the show because that is funny stuff sometimes. Thanks, Enio. That was a lot. We're grateful for your time here. Charlene?
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
Out.
I have a shout out for Miss Brights for helping us get more better of doing putting three numbers together and add it.
Awesome. I love it that both of these shout outs are about growing and learning new and adapting and picking up on the things that we've learned each day. I'm so proud of your work each day. Keep it up. It's going to pay off someday because someday you will end up in college if you want to. So it's time for college cheer on this Frosty Friday. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fifth grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
Finley Dreamers, dream big.
Dream